Don't talk trash about the soldiers, because you're all part of the same fight, man. Where's all my Army fam at? Because you know we about to get into it today, boy. Before I get into that, you got to realize military talk shit about each other. That's what we do. It's like a big brotherhood. I be getting those comments where the dude is like, don't talk trash about the soldiers, because you're all part of the same fight, man. Dude, okay, dang. Dude over here like stressing out. It's all good. We just talk trash to each other is what we do. Let's go ahead and get into it or roll the tape. Dang, I don't got that kind of budget, bro. I got to do it myself. Hold on. Okay. Okay, I hate to do this right off the bat. The Pugil sticks, badass. But then you got homie scratching his back. He's just like, just having a good time. People are smiling and watching. They're like they're at summer camp, bro. Focus on the dudes using Pugil sticks and beating the hell out of each other. Okay, let's just keep going.
During Phase 1, trainees are subject to total control, meaning their every action is monitored and constantly corrected by demanding drill sergeants. The entire platoon may be punished for even minor infractions by a single trainee, the purpose being to foster a sense of common responsibility among the unit and to develop the type of attention to detail required of all soldiers. This phase also includes physical readiness training, road marches, confidence building, and formation marching. Trainees also receive an introduction into chemical, radioactive, biological, and nuclear CBRN readiness.
Ain't no way that dude's last name is Gagger, bro. He gonna have a bad time. It's gonna be rough on him.
Drill Sergeant Khakis. We got the 3rd platoon, which is led by Senior Drill Sergeant Zero. Drill Sergeant Reyes. You got 4th platoon, which is led by Senior Drill Sergeant Stanley and Drill Sergeant Smith.
Oh, nah, bro. How's she gonna mess that up? You the drill sergeant.
At Treadwell Tower,
okay, I do love the
biggest
Repel
thing
Tower.
Trainees have to overcome is fear. Even though trainees are frightened, they see that they can do it. They
Repel
see that
Tower's
it
no
is
joke,
safe.
bro.
They see they can trust their drill sergeants and trust their battle buddies. It's a huge confidence boost. That's why it's done so early in training. Treadwell Tower is designed to test trainees both mentally and physically. For some, it will test their ability to overcome their fear of heights.
No, pause. Take that back. I really hope, for the Army's sake, there is a bigger Repel Tower coming up in this video, because they over here trembling. The dude's like, all right, man, see you later. This is my last day, bro. I might not make it. And it's like a 4.5 foot fall. This wouldn't even knock the wind out you. I love you, Army, but that's... Okay. That's just...
At a high rate of speed, trainees rappel down the tower.
At a high rate of speed? How fast can you get in 3 steps?
Part of the trainees' experience at Treadwell Tower. Trainees use the cargo net to climb down the tower once they have successfully completed all of the requirements at Treadwell Tower.
I can't even talk trash, bro. At this point in my life, if I did this, even this like short part, man, I'd be sore for the next 6 days, man. So I can't even talk trash. I'd probably be scared too.
Training, walk the back. Walk the back.
I see you just yanking boy back, just yanking him like a spaghetti strap or whatever. I don't know what that thing is called. Okay, homie locked in. See, he's just making that look too easy now. Look at that. Ain't even break a sweat. He ain't even look back. He's just like, all right, I'm just going to walk back. Done. Oh, look at, man, it's like some special forces, bro. That's the Repel Tower I was talking about. Okay, good. Army saved. Let's go. And he made that look badass. All right, let's get it. That's like the same Repel Tower we had in the Marine Corps. We just don't do a practice part before. We just get right into it.
They must function as a team. Otherwise, they fail as individuals. They learn that to be a good leader, you must first be willing to follow orders to get the task accomplished. Notice that these tasks would not be possible without teamwork that is being demonstrated by these trainees. Trainees learn that they don't have to solve a problem all by themselves. They must work along with others to complete the mission.
Okay, all the smoking and joking, man. I don't know if I could.
Learning to evacuate injured soldiers out of harm's way in a hostile environment and get them to safety so they can have a better chance of survival.
No. Bro, I did not expect to be able to pause this video so much, or to have to pause this video so much. There is no way. I don't care what part you are in boot camp where you are doing finger guns, bro. And look at homie up here. He not even doing it right. He just careless with it. Just pointed all willy-nilly. It's all limp. He's just like, yeah, wherever I look, he just drags it around. He's not even taking it serious, man. Like finger gun? No. 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 Did they make y'all do that? Army, I'm sorry, man.
Injured soldiers out of harm's way in a hostile environment and get them to safety so they can have a better chance of survival is an essential skill taught during medical training lanes. Medical training lanes, MTL, teaches trainees the necessary combat life-saving
He's over here. He just pointed his fingers at his homie's head on the ground here, man.
Medical training lanes is a 2-day event where trainees encounter tactical scenarios.
He's flagging everybody right now. Why is he just pointing it at his buddy? What are you doing, man? Oh, making my stomach hurt, man. They're just like laughing and joking like it's a game, bro. No. Army, please tell me I'm watching something. This is like something else. Come on, man. This is making me sad, man. You over here doing great training, combat casualty drills, right? Which is necessity. I think everybody, whether you're going to combat or not, you should know the basic life saving. Let me pause this while they're low crawling real quick. Look, you should know the basics, right, of combat life saving, doing all that stuff. When you're in training, you train like you fight, right? So if you are training to evacuate somebody and you have a wounded person, you're not going to sit here and be like laughing and joking like, oh, and you're just like, pew pew. Like that would get you eaten up so hard in the Marine Corps. Please, man, please, I'm hanging on to this. Somebody tell me that y'all did not do that and that was more serious, because I love the Army so much and I got so much respect for you guys. But that's hard, man. Ugh, let's just keep going.
Endurance, stamina, and physical fitness as they
okay,
run
this
across
is tough.
a variety of
this
obstacles.
is tough. Redeeming yourself. What is that? I'm not pausing it again. I can't. I can't. This is too much. Y'all are killing me out here with this. Okay, determination. She got over no matter what. Good for her, bro. Oh, okay. Okay, homie on the far left knows how to do. Oh, dude on the right, bro. He just bop, bop. Do y'all know how hard that is, bro? That's difficulty right there. Okay. Okay, Army. Okay.
The Anvil Field training exercise is built upon other skills such as squad tactics, medical training events, and chemical, biological, radiological, and nuclear (CBRN) attacks.
Oh man, you guys got the gas mask on while you're low crawling? Okay.
Bang, 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 bang.
Step. Contact.
Go. 10 o'clock, 100 meters. 10 o'clock, 100 meters.
Okay. Now we starting to look legit. I got you. All right then. Dude is locked in. Okay. Locked in.
The gas chamber is actually the chemical, biological, radiological, and nuclear (CBRN) confidence chamber. The trainees learn about the M50 field protective mask, or gas mask. They then develop confidence in the mask's protective capability in the chamber exercise
Pause that. Pause that. No way dude just straight up lied like that. He said that these recruits go in and they gain confidence in their equipment. Bro, you kidding me? I did a whole video on military gear and equipment. Cards like right here or something. But yeah, when you go into the gas chamber, if you guys haven't been, it sucks because your equipment doesn't work and you lose all faith in it. The second you walk into the chamber, there's cracks in the mask. It's not sealed right. Some people got lucky. It was a little bit better, but those gas masks have been used over and over and over and over, have been in and out of that chamber and peeled off and thrown on the floor and everything else. My lenses were so scratched, I couldn't even really see what was going on. And they're like, clear your mask. And you're like, bro, even if I clear it, it's just going to come right back in. So you're not building confidence is what I'm trying to say. Not in your equipment.
Trainees learn proper handling of a gas mask and how to calmly place it on their head and breathe. This exercise exposes trainees to a simulated toxic environment by using CS gas, also known as tear gas. It is a substance that is used as a riot control agent. It is non-lethal and builds the trainees' confidence in their gear, with the understanding that the masks can save their lives. This experience gives them confidence as they now understand some of the basic protective measures that must be taken against CBRN weapons or hazards. It further reinforces the understanding that soldiers must be ready to fight regardless of the circumstance.
Get on the trail. Against the wall, against the wall, against the wall, against the wall, against the wall. Stay against the wall, stay against the wall, stay against the wall.
Yeah, what you gotta do? Stay
on the trail, trainees. Let's go, trainees. Stay on the trail. Stay on the trail. Stay on the trail. On the trail.
Dang, he's serious. He's just throwing people, bro. All right.
Trail training on the trail, stay on the trail, stay on the trail, on the trail, on the trail, on the trail, stand up, on the trail.
Where's Gagger at? How's he doing right now?
On the trail, stand up, flap your arm. Hey,
if I was a Jones Cigar, I'd be like, Gagger! Like all the time, just 24/7. Okay. Now I don't remember doing the arm thing. Like I don't remember doing any of this. There's probably something to it. I just don't know what it is.
Widespread destruction that can be held in the
palm of your hand. All right, that's kind of all right. That's badass though.
Hand grenades, pulling the pin, and throwing techniques. They are taught about the different types of hand grenades.
Dang.
At the end of training, each trainer
you guys take grenades so
grenades.
Ready.
serious.
Throw. Frog out. Frog out. Identify. Left.
Okay. Twist, pull, pin.
Identify. Throw.
Fire!
Learning the basic skills of a soldier.
All right, so that was phase one. Dang, you guys really get into
marksmanship,
grenades, man.
And engaging targets at varying distances.
We didn't do that much
During
with
this
grenades.
phase, trainees also learn hand-to-hand training and how to prioritize multiple targets simultaneously.
Okay.
In addition to marksmanship training, trainees also continue their physical fitness training and will be expected to navigate obstacle courses. White phase will also be trainees' first introduction to warrior tasks and battle drills. Rifle marksmanship. Qualification is the culmination of many hours of rifle training.
Okay.
It is an exercise designed to test trainees' ability to apply learned principles and acquired skills by firing at targets from various distances. Depending on the number of targets scored as hits, trainees earn a designation of marksman, sharpshooter, or expert.
Same in the Marine Corps, bro.
Buddy Team Live Fire, BTLF, teaches trainees individual movement techniques and how to...
Always got to have the acronyms, man. BTLF.
Buddy Team Live Fire instills confidence in trainees as they negotiate the Buddy Team Live Fire course. The trainees will shoot, move, and communicate until the objective is suppressed or neutralized.
Love that.
Look at us safe moving!
Let's go. And the grenades again, man. Let's go. Drop that magazine. Drop
Okay.
The Army Combatives program enhances unit combat readiness by building trainees' personal courage, confidence, and resiliency, as well as their situational responsiveness to close-quarters threats in the operational environment. Basic hand-to-hand combat training stresses simple, aggressive tactics with which
What
to
are you
subdue
guys
an
wearing?
opponent.
Thermals? What are those
Consists
socks,
of various
man?
kicks, blows,
Are those just
takedowns,
regular boot
counters,
socks?
and other movements used to disable or kill an opponent. Trainees are instructed by skilled combatives certified cadre members that train them through hours of training under simulated combat conditions. Fight strategies and combatives. Fight strategies and combatives have 3 key stages: close the distance, gain dominant position, and finish the fight. Training starts with ground grappling to teach the basics, then moves on to more difficult standing techniques. Trainees learn a range of defensive escape techniques to help them get into a dominant position in a close combat fight. Then they learn offensive skills.
All right, yeah, okay, let's go. Man, I gotta say something. Because look, this is badass. I love this. I didn't realize that you guys do so much ground stuff. So the Marine Corps has the Marine Corps Martial Arts Program, MEPS. It's okay. It's kind of basic. It's good for getting you into the experience of ground fighting, hand-to-hand combat, that type of thing. A lot of people show up and they've never done that. They just don't have that background. They've never even wrestled anybody. They don't have an older brother they've been wrestling with. And it's just a good experience. Before I joined the Marine Corps, I was a martial arts instructor. So I really just love stuff like this. Peep the instructor, man. This dude is having the time of his life, bro. The UFC referee and stuff. He's like looking over and he's like, oh, he's just going ham, bro. Love this dude. The only thing that I do gotta say, I'm gonna call it out because I do this, okay? A little bit too much summer camp vibe still going on for me. When we're sitting and we're watching Pugil sticks or people ground fighting or whatever it is in the Marine Corps, bro, you're locked in tight. You're like this. And you're like, yeah, let's go. You don't move. These dudes are laying back, mouthpieces hanging out, and they're just like, like just chilling, bro. That would not, oh man. Even the instructors are sitting on chairs. Like, that's wild to me. That is a culture shock. But the premise of it, you guys are killing it.
In the Infantry Squad Battle Course, a squad of 12 to 15
ISBC. Let me guess. They made it to an acronym, huh?
Arms fire. During the attack, the squad suffers casualties that have to be moved to a landing zone for an air medical evacuation, which they call in.
That's dope, bro. Pop smoke. No, what? Whoa. Pause that. What? What? Hold on, man. I'm trying to. Sorry, my brain ain't working for this. Y'all crazy as hell. This is boot camp, and you brought a helicopter in, like an actual med flight to boot camp. What? You gotta be kidding me, bro. They literally legit brought in like a 206. I can't see the rear of it. It looks like a Bell 206 or maybe a 407 or something. What is going on here? Why? Who did? What did? What? Drop it in the comments, man. If there's any comment that you can leave me right now, please tell me this is real or not. Are they doing this for this documentary? Did you guys, when you were at boot camp, actually call in a legit helicopter to come in? You guys ever seen those old school looking playgrounds and they make the wooden helicopter and it's just big enough for like 3 or 4 people? Yeah, that's what we had. Somebody just built it one day. Like, I bet you all the drill instructors are sitting around. They're like, you know what? We need a helicopter right now. How are we going to do that? Let's figure it out. I remember playing in the playground one day. Like, I don't know, man. I don't even want to go forward. Like, I don't want to see what else you guys do because that's going to upset me, man. The Army is killing it, though. I am impressed. I am very impressed, man.
She is leaning to the left or the right.
Right here, training. It's right here, next to the spine board. So now, these straps, and it's that strap right there.
Blue phase. Overcoming trainees' final challenges. The final phase of basic combat
Oh, I thought he kicked him in the head for a sec.
trainees have learned so far and will serve as their final rite of passage from civilian to soldier. During this phase, trainees continue learning advanced marksmanship and maneuvering techniques, including
Bro, why do they flag each other so much in here?
convoy operations and identifying and disabling improvised explosive devices. They train on advanced weapons and learn how to throw live grenades. As part of their final challenges, trainees embark on a multiple-day course to test their survival, fitness, and soldier skills. At the end of the phase, and after the trainees have passed all of their challenges, they will be qualified to wear the Army beret as a fully qualified Army soldier. They negotiate the night infiltration course. After passing all their tests and challenges, they congregate for the rites of passage. Trainees conduct pugil sticks training in order to build aggressiveness and confidence required to defeat the enemy in close combat using the rifle and bayonet. A pugil stick is a heavily padded training weapon used by military personnel for bayonet training since the 1930s or 1940s. Many trainees have never experienced the realities of interpersonal violence found in close combat, and pugil sticks provide effective but safe full-contact combative training at the entry level. It is also an effective tool for enhancing the endurance and improvisation that are building blocks to developing the physical skills and mental toughness vital to success on the battlefield. The Confidence Obstacle Course, COC, helps instill Army values, build confidence, and raise personal courage between trainees.
And they
The
laughing and
Confidence
giggling like,
Obstacle
what?
Course is designed to test trainees' endurance, stamina, and
I don't know about
willpower
that.
to
That don't-
boost their confidence
weird,
in the
man.
ability to perform under trying conditions.
Dang, he quick, man. He done mastered that, bro. And hold on, we're gonna go back for just a sec. Cause look at that bar. The reason that bar is slumped like that is because fools like this grabbing on the bar and pulling all his weight to get up. Marines, jump in with me. You did that in the Marine Corps, bro. It's gonna be a bad day for everybody in that team. Still good training, just get your hands off the freaking bar, bro. Oh, he going in the water. That ain't water. Ooh, the logs be rolling too, bro. Okay. That's actually pretty difficult, man. Especially if I didn't realize that the logs rotate. That's top tier.
The Forge is a grueling 96-hour cumulative training exercise that puts Week 7 trainees in a patrol
Dang,
base
96
as
hours?
they encounter a multitude of combat and logistical scenarios.
Big up yourself, bro. That's
During
big.
this time, trainees will be forged in the furnace of shared hardship and tough training. There will be multiple road marches, a tough night infiltration course, a combat resupply event, a casualty evacuation drill, a pugil sticks competition, and the reflexive fire range.
Dang,
Over the
okay.
4 days of events, the trainees navigate about 46 miles. The Forge emphasizes battle drills, tactical operations, and numerous foot patrols. The Forge replaces the 20-year-old Field Training Exercise 3, which had trainees working at a forward operating base or behind the wire. The Forge is the culminating event in basic combat training. And in order to become a soldier, all trainees must complete and pass the entire evaluation. The Forge is the final event designed to see who has what it takes, and all trainees must complete the Forge.
There it is. There's the concertina wire. There you go.
Cover me while I move! Weapon on stage, move! Let's start moving! moving! Weapon on set!
Weapon on safe. Moving.
Get down. What are you doing? You just gonna be standing up behind smoke fixing that dude's antenna, bro? If this was Afghanistan, man, they would just light the smoke up. Smoke is not cover. It's just pure concealment, bro. Like, that's it. You gonna catch a round doing that? No. Made my stomach drop, man. This is training. We're talking about training. This is new. They're training. Okay, training. Training.
We need to get our space
training.
back together.
Training.
Right side, stay
It's just training. They're training. Made my stomach drop for a sec, man. It's just so ridiculous.
Let's go, Ronay. There you go.
Oh, we hit with the juke move, bro. They not here like just okay. Yeah, that's awesome.
Better reattack.
Dang, that was a good hit. That was a kill shot, man. So the red, by the way, if you're unfamiliar with Pugil sticks, the red is supposed to be a bayonet, like a big knife end. And then the black part is the stock of the rifle. So that's why they're like, oh, it's a kill shot on either end.
At the end of the Forge, trainees participate in the rite of passage. This is the moment when the legacy is handed down. They earn the title Soldier, and the newest soldiers put on their berets for the first time in basic combat training. The BCT grog has a long and glorious history. Field artillerymen load their cannons with powder charges to send rounds downrange. But now individual charges will be loaded into the BCT grog. They then pour 7 charges into the drum of grog. The battery's newest drill sergeant loads the supercharged 8 of the warrior's ethos of all the soldiers who have served since the beginning of the Army in 1775. The commander samples the grog to determine if it is fit for consumption by the BCT soldiers. The entire formation quickly files through a serving line as the grog is ladled into their canteen cups. Once back in formation, drill sergeants lead 7 toasts. The toasts are for the United States, the President, the Army, the Battery, deployed service members, fallen comrades, and to drill sergeants. This we'll defend, the Army motto, is shouted by a drill sergeant at the end of the toasts.
Class 3319, good evening. It is absolutely an honor and a pleasure to be standing in front of you guys tonight. Over the last, let's say, 7.5 weeks, you guys have gone from basically civilians in a uniform to tonight you will turn into soldiers in the U.S. Army. I will reiterate some of the things I've said throughout the cycle. This is not, what you are about to enter into is not something new. Everything you've learned from this point forward still applies. So I ask that you remember everything you've learned, everything the drill sergeants have instilled in you up to this point, and bring it forward with you the rest of your Army career, as well as the rest of your life. The U.S. Army is one of the most historic organizations this world has seen. In the last 100 years, there is not a single organization on this planet that has done more for mankind than the United States Army. And you guys have chosen to join that profession. That is very commendable, honorable, and I salute and applaud you for it. The last thing I want to say, I know you've been super focused on the Forge, on your training, you're going 100 miles an hour, but some of you may have realized this. Today's date is June 6th, 2019. I want you to think about that for a second. That day might ring a bell for some of you. 75 years ago today, the Allied forces landed on the beach of Normandy in World War II. 75 years ago today, 156,000 Allied soldiers hit the beach in France. The sole purpose of protecting the freedoms of this country and liberating Europe from Nazi Germany. I cannot think of a better way to honor the sacrifice of the greatest generation and the 156,000 people that hit that beach than to have you guys become soldiers in this profession.
I like the message. I just wish he would have delivered it better. He's standing there and he's like, and today is June 6th. Let that sink in. You're probably, some of you are like, that's crazy. Dude, why did he have to give that speech like that? That would be a good time to be like, does anybody in here realize the importance of today? He needs to hype them up, bro. Get your people hype, man. Talking to him like, you're crazy. Yeah. Just hype that speech up a little bit more and that'd be so good. Absolutely badass. Super proud of what you guys are doing. This is an older video. I think this was released like 6 years ago. I found some newer Army bootcamp videos, but it was a little bit too scattered. So if you guys have a good one that you want me to watch, let me know in the description below or the comments below and I'll check it out. Love seeing the Army out here training, doing your thing. It is a little bit more relaxed than what the Marine Corps is overall because the Marine Corps just makes everything much more intense than it really needs to be. But your training is amazing. I love how efficient it is. You guys do a lot more grenade work than we do. The rifle stuff is on point. Absolutely love marksmanship. I think it should be a staple in any military branch. Doesn't matter who you are, Army, Air Force, Space Force, whatever, you should be familiar with a weapon system because you never know when stuff is going to pop off. So you need to be trained and equipped, ready to use your weapon at a moment's notice. There are some things that could tighten up, but aside from that, I love it, man. So all my Army fam, drop it in the comments below, man. Just let me know that you guys are here. I love when you guys show up. Like I said, Army, Marine Corps, man, some of my best friends ever, Navy, everything. Yeah, man, we're going to plan out the next video. Let me know what you guys want to see next. And as always, a video is going to pop up on your screen that I made just for you. And until next time, see ya.